5 Common Habits That'll Sabotage Weight Loss Goals. You'd be surprised at these seemingly harmless common habits that'll sabotage weight loss goals. So you've taken the proper weight loss measures. You cleaned up your diet and boosted your exercise routine. But after stepping on the scale, you notice the needle hasn't budged since your last weigh-in? What gives? More often than not, a static number on the scale could have to do with your own sneaky behaviors. When it comes to weight loss, sometimes you are your own worst enemy, the ruthless culprit preventing you from achieving the smaller waistline you strive for. Seemingly harmless habits like not drinking enough water or not getting enough quality ZZZs can throw a wrench in your weight loss journey. Sometimes it can even undo your progress, causing you to gain pounds. Sure, habits are hard to break, especially if you've pursued them your entire life. But continuing to make certain life choices or engage in disrupting behaviors will have you falling short on your goals indefinitely. We're pointing out 5 super common habits that sabotage your weight loss efforts, and how mindfulness of these habits will help you tweak your routine and become your healthiest self. It doesn't mean you have to turn a new leaf overnight. Instead, just being honest with yourself and mindful of the consequences can help you stay on the right track. Restraining these behaviors from your lifestyle will get you back on track to losing weight and achieving the slimmer figure of your dreams. 1. You skip breakfast. You might think you're making a clever move by skipping breakfast, since it means crossing one meal's worth of calories off your daily intake. Nevertheless, you might be doing more harm than good. For most people, breakfast and weight loss go hand in hand, like peanut butter and jelly. A morning meal upon waking will rev up your metabolism and have you burning calories and fat optimally throughout the day. On the other hand, forgetting breakfast and fasting until lunchtime puts your system in starvation mode. Your body tries to conserve energy, making you feel sluggish and ultimately burning fewer calories. When in starvation mode, your body actively collects the lipids and fats within reach to store them for later, usually around your midsection. This means skipping the most important meal of the day can have you accumulating pounds. Yikes! Additionally, research has suggested that starting your day with a high-protein egg breakfast could help boost your weight loss. Among participants in the study, those that ate an egg breakfast consumed fewer calories throughout the day. Recipes such as these bacon and egg breakfast muffins and this low-calorie Mediterranean egg white frittata are great go-to options. 2. You eat on the go. We get it. You don't always have time to squeeze in a sit-down meal, and your busy schedule makes it tempting to grab some grub on the go. But regularly eating on the run can compromise your weight loss goals, and certainly invite some unwanted inches around your waistline. When you rush eat, more often than not you're distracted and have shifted your attention away from your food. This mindless eating plays games with your brain, infringing on its ability to feel the same satisfaction you get from savoring and acknowledging your meals. This throws your hunger and fullness signals off, causing you to feel hungry and overeat, even when you've had enough. Research suggests you're also likely to consume heavier, more caloric meals when you eat and run, especially when you opt for fast food instead of preparing your own meals. Luckily, you can still eat quick and healthy meals while on a time crunch. 3. You stock up on light products. Tread carefully around descriptions like low-fat or fat-free. Ironic as it might seem, products flaunting these labels are surefire recipes for weight gain. Manufactured products boast these lighter features in attempts to fool consumers into thinking they're making healthier choices. But deconstructing the ingredients in many of these products might frighten you. Manufacturers want to keep their products tasting delicious. When you pick up a fat-free product, it's often injected with artificial flavor enhancers and highly processed products such as high-fructose corn syrup and corn syrup solids. This means that a fat-free product might actually be replacing healthy fats with unhealthy processed sugar and artificial ingredients, all of which can wreak havoc on your blood sugar levels and metabolism. Conversely, a product labeled sugar-free might compensate with cheap oils, artificial sweeteners, and other harmful additives. Steer clear of these nightmarish ingredients by whipping up your own snacks at home. 4. You ignore empty calories. It's the little things that count. Calories can hide where we least expect them. They're in that seemingly harmless drizzle of dressing, in that splash of coffee creamer, in antioxidant-rich iced tea, and in those yummy crunchy salad toppings. Many of these add-ons don't act as fuel, but rather decorate your food. We consider them empty calories because they don't add any nutrition in exchange for their high caloric value. If you're loading up on these extras, you're probably harming your weight loss progress. Overlooking these seemingly trivial food items is a recipe for weight gain, since the empty calories accumulate quickly and can pack on the pounds. Making healthier, less caloric choices will shave off a boatload of unnecessary calories in the long run. For example, try swapping half and half for unsweetened coconut milk, or making your own lighter salad dressing using a mixture of balsamic vinegar and olive oil. Ask for unsweetened iced tea or water whenever possible, and add crunch to your salad using toasted veggies or carrots. 5. You don't sleep enough. Snagging enough quality ZZZs is critical when it comes to weight loss. Your body heals and restores itself while asleep, and preventing your body from completing this process adequately can have serious side effects. Lack of sleep means your body will lack energy throughout the day. Lack of energy leads to a sluggish metabolism and leaves you vulnerable to cravings. Additionally, lack of sleep might mean higher blood sugar and insulin resistance levels. Besides burning fewer calories when you don't get enough sleep, sleep deprivation can throw your hunger and fullness signals out of whack. Your brain will ultimately receive stronger hunger signals and weaker fullness signals. A stimulated appetite will have you surrendering to cravings and consuming more calories than you should throughout the day. The bottom line? Getting your snooze on should top your list of priorities when you want to lose a few. And those were the top 5 most harmful habits for weight loss. These common habits might seem harmless at first glance. After all, what do your sleep habits have to do with excess weight? But in reality, they can make a big impact on your waistline. To boost your weight loss efforts, try eating a healthy egg breakfast every morning. If you must eat on the go, pack some healthy homemade snacks. Stay away from light and fat-free products as these can contain harmful additives. Reduce high-calorie add-ons from your meals. And finally, make sure you're getting enough sleep. We hope these 5 tips help you optimize your weight loss. We'd love to hear what you think of this video, or what you'd like to see on our YouTube. Leave us a comment in the comments section below. Get the lowdown on healthy recipes and heart-pumping workouts on our Facebook page, our Pinterest. And stay up to date on all things by subscribing to our Instagram and YouTube.